about this is the restraint it shows.
What's the point of being a multi-millionaire if you can't build yourself a mountain fortress?
This one seems unfinished.
It's hard to find people to do construction during demonic invasions.
Already I see your bullshit. Secret up there. I see your bullshit. Ain't no secrets there. I thought there was a secret here. Oh, there is. There is. Ah. How weak are your knees? Seriously? I killed the bunny. That's not good. If anybody watched Monty Python, you know why it's not good to kill a bunny. That's not ordinary rabbit. I see you bastards.
Pregnant yak?
Was close enough. Armor. Armor. The green seal. Oh, I remember this level also killing me quite a few times. Crap. Right. More secrets. And well, yeah, but the whole point of the bunny is don't harm the bunny and don't mess with the bunny because bunny will kill you. That's at least that's the plot in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I wish we had humor like Monty Python again. Monty Python was brilliant. And is brilliant. Okay, what type of enemy? Okay. After get rid of all the shielded guys, we're gonna switch to rocket launchers. Yeah, time to blast this guy away. serious rockets. Thank God we don't meet them too often. But even the few times we do meet them, it's too much. I hate... It is like the same thing like the Revenant, not the Revenants, the... Oh, I can't remember the enemy in Doom that revives other enemies, the flaming one. Archvile, yeah, that's correct. The Archvile. Stop with your bullshit. Crap. I usually die at least once on this level, so I'm gonna try and not do that. No promises though, especially not with exploding bastards. Here. There could be some secrets outside, but I'm not gonna be jumping on the outside of the building. That's just seems just like a bad idea.
Whisperer is imprisoned. Maybe Zilla still has the sword with him.
And maybe you're delivering the other two pieces to him on a silver platter.
Maybe. Eye of the Tiger, Hoji. Eye of the Tiger.
You know he loses in that first movie, right?
But he gets the girl.
Game is trying to be spooky. It's not working. I hear more enemies. I don't know where they spawned. We can go through here. Eventually. Or not. Seriously? Guess not. Ding. Oh, that launched them beautifully. That was a beautiful launch. Didn't stick the landing though. Let's see. Bolts, money. Did I replenish my rockets already? Not sure I did. If I didn't, I would need to. Because remember those charging enemies? Yeah, there's more of them showing up here. Further up.
Your men are dead. You're alone.
Yes, but you still can't take the sword. That must be frustrating.
Where is the Whisperer?
Oh, your little courier? Your fiends will never find it. You only needed to be patient and let me finish things. Lo Wang will be here soon to deliver the other two swords to me.
He will kill you.
And why would he do that?
He allied himself with my brother Hoji.
Bullshit.
You sent him for one sword, not two. How did he find the other, or this place?
Because he's...
I cannot let Hoji take this sword. Kill Lo Wang, and I will reinstate our original bargain.
Me? Kill him?
Take these. Black tears. A taste of the price we agreed upon.
Now this is more like it. Wait, I can smell him. Lo Wang is already here.
Be careful, he...
Careful is for the weak. Don't you agree, Lo Wang? Whatever you were up to, Wang, it ends here. Oh, you have no idea how it feels, Wang. I'm a god now, and this is just a taste.
I'm bringing you down, Zilla.
Watch your six!
Stop hiding behind bullets. Pick up your sword.
Ah, yeah. I have to deal with this one with a sword.
Is that your idea of honor? Turning on your master? How does that square with your samurai code?
Right now, you're just another name on my list.
He's on your back!
Oh, come on.
Behind you!
What?
Ah, wait! What is... No!
Gee,
No, you can't!
what's happening?
He's taking me back! You can't do this!
Shit. Zilla! Where are you? Fuck.
Is one of the reviving ones? Yeah, one of the reviving ones is here. He is priority. Oh, come on. Okay. He's down. Actually. Back to normal. Okay, who's left? Is that everybody? No, of course it isn't. Heart. That it? Yep, that's it. Now let's pick up ammo and everything else that's available around here and move on. Of course, now we have to deal with those 3 seals. Of course, that isn't breakable. This is the door I came in through. That's the one I need to go back through. I can't remember if there are any other weapons left that I haven't picked up already. I think I got all the weapons now. I think that the rocket launcher was the last one. I think. There's the seal. Ouch. Oh. On. Oh, nothing there. I figured
You
one of
even
these
know how
guys
to
would
use that
show
thing,
up.
Grasshopper?
Get replaced. Card replaced.
Let's move this to a more interesting venue. See you at the top of the mountain, Luang. If you survive that long.
I should consider what I can upgrade next. Of course. I can see your bullshit. Didn't I just break that? Be a fight here. Big boy again. Give me that. These are skeletons. But it really means there is that guy there. That was not intended. Piss off. I should probably abstain from getting 30% radius increase of my missile splash damage. I will get that. Oh, fire resistant. Propane. Let's get double clips. Okay, so we busted up the red seal and we get enemies again. Is that supposed to be female? Okay, so... store? Oh, this is a door I just went through. There should be one door that is now open because I removed the seal. Obviously not that one. Is it that one? I wish the doors were marked in more than one way. It's... oh, it is this one. Oh, this is just the other edge. Oh, this is just the other edge of that route that we just went through. Well, unless I can climb up here, and I cannot, this is not the right way. It's just a way. And this door. This one's sealed up. This one's blocked. Is this the red one? No. That was the one I just went through, so it's not this one. Is it? Oh, it's not this one. That's the one I just went through. Okay. Am I missing a door somewhere? This is also the path I came through. Is it maybe on a different floor? Oh, it should all be here. One's blocked. I'm confused. Maybe it is that path that goes in the snow and I just didn't find the correct... Nope. There is no path here. There is no path here, so it's not this route. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. So we broke one seal. I know that there was one of these doors had a red seal on it. Which one? Maybe it was this one and it is something glitched out. Maybe I just need to take the same route I took, but take a different approach. Oh yeah, I am supposed to take the same route, but take a different approach. Seriously, mission markers would be godsend for this game. But I guess I know what they were doing. They wanted to make it like the original Shadow Warrior, which was easy to get lost in. The levels were complex and maze-like. It was going for that classic shooter thing. Original Doom was like that as well. You could get easily lost in some of the larger levels. A pile of bones. Okay, so why did you let me go back here? There is a blue seal there. Ah yeah, there was a red seal here. There's the blue seal door. Well, the blue seal for the door. Yeah, that would be interesting to make. I think maybe that was even done for some games. Sounds familiar. Oh no, not your bullshit again.
Stop! Wait!
Everybody dead? Everybody dead. There's a green seal as well, and of course there was an egg there. Now this is gonna get repopulated by enemies again. Or it won't. not a skeleton. There's somewhere the revived boy. There he is. Ah, Christ. Fell. So tanky. He died.
Revenge is best served raw!
Got glitched out. Oh, money. Okay, so there should be a door here, and so there is. Ah yes, I think there will be secrets here.
Why do you oppose me, Wang? Think how much we could accomplish if we joined forces. Hand over the sword and I will forgive your insubordination.
I'm pretty sure there was a secret here somewhere. Maybe I'm wrong. Something suspicious, but I'm not gonna waste time on it. Oh. Let's see. I have not enough for anything worth taking. Laser guidance isn't bad. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna spend any money on anything right now. Oh, it's not the ones I think of yet. I think that's it. No, it's not. I'm dreading it because it's always giving me trouble. There are always, you know, like 2 or 3 places in every game that you dread because it wasn't fun. Or it was tricky and it was giving you problems and you didn't enjoy it. I think there is at least one spot like that in every game. One of the most famous ones is, of course, the Water Temple from The Legend of Zelda. Thinking maybe there would be something inside, but no. Nothing. Of course there is one of those. Being able to keep 5 missiles is not okay. Okay, that's sorted out. I think I got everything here. Crystal. Oh. You're not escaping from me. Skills. None. Oh. Powers. No, it wasn't easier to navigate in the original. Well, depends on which level, but there were a few levels in the original which were difficult to navigate because the path was hidden, usually very sneakily. In fact, when I played the original, the classic Redux, on one level, I couldn't remember what the gimmick was, and I had to actually look it up on YouTube. Because I couldn't remember, I couldn't find it after like 15 minutes. Yeah, turns out it was a glitch, it was a gimmick in the water, so the path was in the water, but not like under the surface, like halfway under the surface. So if you weren't looking in the right direction, you were just not going to see it, ever. And I couldn't remember that, and I had to look it up. And this is a common theme with many of the 90s FPS games. Some of them were notorious about it. I think the most famous example would be Hexen. Hexen is so notoriously difficult to navigate that there were whole walkthroughs written with, you know, specific directions where you need to go in order to get through some of the levels as fast as possible. Especially on higher difficulties, if you had the stomach to play it on a higher difficulty. And Shadow Warrior, the classic Redux, has 1 or 2 levels like that. Overall, it's not difficult to navigate, but there are a few levels that will, if you don't know where you need to go, you're just gonna have a headache. Because the paths are not obvious, they're like secrets. And that's main progression, that's treated like a secret. And I'm guessing that this game is trying to pay homage to the original Shadow Warrior by doing the same.
Oh, it's your plan.
Although not to the same degree. Oh. In this game, it's mostly about losing your sense of direction. So the path in this game isn't exactly hidden, it's just easy to lose your way sometimes. But it's intentionally done like that. It's not bad design, it's intentionally done like that. Is this gonna trigger? No. Okay. Something else needs to happen for that to trigger. I'm guessing when I press this. Yeah. That triggered them. Well, yeah, old games had less decorative clutter, as you say, that's absolutely right. But they had ways to make it difficult without that. Usually using...
No way. Not feeling so powerful without your demon around.
They usually had fake walls, different types textures, and using trickery of the limited game engines that were used at the time, like the build engine or whichever. I can't even remember what the engine's called. The build is more the most Wolfenstein and build are most well-known game engines of the 90s, and most of the best-known games were built in them. And there were certain tricks you can pull with them that made it difficult to find secrets, but also it could be the same for just regular paths in a level. The path that I'm referring, the one I had to look up, so it was like an underwater path, but it was like an underwater path which is hidden in a pipe, and in order to find it, you had to jump into the pipe, turn around, and crouch. And because there are two identical pipes in the room, and only one of them has a path in it, it's, you know, you would jump into one, you would try to jump in it and crouch in it, and it wouldn't do anything, and then you would figure out, oh, it's the same for both pipes. No, it isn't. If you jump in the other one, that's the next level. That's the progression. So it was kind of a bullshit. But you have to keep in mind that at the time, in the 90s, this was one of the ways that you would extend the game's length. Just a simple task of getting to the end was already an accomplishment. just being able to find your way. Doom was like that as well. The first Doom, I think already mission or map 4 and map 5 already had enough of a maze that it was an accomplishment just to find your way through it. Doom levels, which were designed by American McGee, they were so I'm not gonna say complex, but convoluted, more like, that he designed an arrow. He designed an arrow on the map so that it pointed you where you needed to go. It was a common thing back in the 90s. Just progressing was a task in itself. Wolfenstein 3D as well. There is a level in Wolfenstein 3D. I think on episode 4 there is a maze there, a push wall maze that was part of a competition back in the 90s. Apogee, the publishers and makers of publishers of Wolfenstein made a competition, and the point was on episode 4, can't remember which map, you were supposed to find your way through a push wall maze, and if you pushed the wrong push wall, you would lock yourself in, or you wouldn't be able to progress. And if you went the wrong way, you would be facing one of the bosses again, and if you went the right way, you would find a message on the wall, on a texture that says call Apogee and say Aardvark. Not Aardvark. Aardwolf. Call Apogee, say Aardwolf. The problem with the competition was already back then people invented level editors, so a bunch of people started calling in Apogee and saying Aardwolf. So they had to discontinue the competition. But yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I was dreading. Two of these guys in a tight corridor. And I have to get them to crash into a wall first. Set them on fire. Come on, boys. I'm not sure if they're set on fire that they're suffering damage. Hoping I would kill one, but no. Okay, that's one down.
Together, man.
Okay, that's sorted out. Well, manuals did have a lot of hints, sometimes even for levels, but not for that. God, I got a very good rating out of that, considering how much of a pain this part always is. I'm surprised I did not die once. I expect to at least die twice here. That's how much I hate this part of the game. I actually miss manuals. Manuals were a lot of fun. I mean, everything now about the games is either on wiki pages or on just generally on the internet, but back in the day, having manuals for your games was wonderful, especially because some of the games couldn't have cutscenes, so you would know about the story about the game from the manual. You would also know about the weapons, the tips how to use them, enemies, what they are, and so on, their storylines. All of that would be in the manual. Very few things would be in the actual game. The way that Doom and Wolfenstein, for example, did it is there was a wall of text in front of every chapter and after the end of every chapter, after defeating a boss. And you would get the gist just by those. It was something Romero coined, I believe. I think it was his idea. If I fall from here, I'll die, so not gonna. He still has the flowing mane. And also, from what I understand, he's a better guy now than he was back in the late 90s and early 2000s. You know that he got fired from id Software because he spent most of his time deathmatching on Doom rather than working? Okay, there are guys throwing these. So I have to make my way up. In fact, he was so bad, although this is allegedly, he disputes this, but it was said by Carmack that Carmack had to, after development of Doom 2, Carmack had to write a piece of program to log how much time Romero actually spent working and how much he spent playing games, deathmatching in Doom 2. And apparently, most of his logged in time was playing games. Eventually Carmack got tired of it and fired him.